Well, hello everyone. This is Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head and Bluffton, South Carolina. And today is July 14th, 2020, and we're at Latitude Margaritaville, Hilton Head. And you're looking at the Antigua, one of the 6 villa homes here at Latitude, which are collectively called the Caribbean Collection. The Antigua is the second smallest of the villa homes with 1,558 heated and cooled square feet, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a den, a covered back porch, and a 2-car garage. Standard included features of these villa homes is that they're all on slab, which lets us know that you have high ground out here with optional flood insurance. You have 2x6 exterior framing, HARDIE plank siding, exterior siding. HARDIE plank is the concrete fiber board, which is the state-of-the-art for building today in the finest homes in the area. Bugs don't eat it, it doesn't rot. You also have vinyl-clad windows and doors. You have architectural shingles. And the dividing wall between the villa homes, which are always in pairs, it's actually a double wall with a cavity in between, which we're told is not just a firewall, but it's also excellent for sound insulation. Well, let's go in and take a look. Stepping inside the front door of the Antigua, we have a large living room with a cascading door out to that integral covered back porch. The living room has a recessed ceiling, and straight ahead our dining area. Immediately to the right is our open kitchen, and to the right of the foyer is our den. Let's start here. And by the way, these villas are sold unfurnished. They're all being presented staged, which is just the developer, builder, Minto, showing you how good these residences can look. But we don't want to miss the high ceiling here at the foyer with that high window over the door, bringing in light. Goes up 14 feet. You'll notice it's paneled up top there. That's one of the options that Minto offers in this home, and in I think all of their homes. You see it again here in the recessed ceiling where they've paneled it, and in this case also with the architectural beams. Looking good. Now in the Antigua, this cascading sliding door is standard included. You don't pay extra for that. That's a very popular option. We'll go out back and take a look at that porch. But first let's go see the primary bedroom at the back. It too has a recessed ceiling. Now the recess is standard included. It's all the other paneling and beams and stuff, which is Minto showing off how nice it can look. But you have a trio of big windows here at the back, bringing in lots of light. And of course you'll choose your building site for your villa home as part of the process. Your total price being the base price of the home, which today, by the way, is $249,990, plus your home site for a villa home like this. It's a range, ladies and gentlemen, but I would say in the $8,000 to $10,000 range. My last few buyers have chosen the $8,000 lots. Then you add your options. Well, there's many of them, and I figure about 10% for that, just to keep it simple for the time being. And that to me means that this home with lots of luxury should come in at or possibly below $300,000. But again, those prices are subject to change. And again, I don't work for Minto, I don't work for Latitude Margaritaville. I work for you, the buyer. More about that as we go along. Here's our primary bathroom with your dual vanity. When you build, you'll choose your cabinets, you'll choose your flooring. The shower is standard, in this case with a semi-frameless door. Minto does very good tile work, and they build, by the way, a very nice home. And I'm saying that not just as a buyer's agent with 44 years of Hilton Head Island and Bluffton real estate experience, but I'm also a former licensed South Carolina home builder. And I like what they're doing here, building a good quality home at a very good price. Now here in the primary, they're showing off again with some beautiful quartz, which is top of the line cabinet countertop material. You'll choose what you want. You have also some upscale plumbing here. In this case, it's the brushed nickel. You'll choose from the chrome, the brushed nickel, the rubbed bronze. You'll choose your wall colorings. You'll choose just about everything. Well, let's keep going to give you a good sense of place in this house. The primary that we just visited is plenty big enough for all your king-size furniture. I understand that this is either the most popular or one of the two most popular villa homes that they offer among the 6. You can see why. Great floor plan. No wasted space with the one dining area. And let's just walk through the kitchen real quick. Once again, we're looking at a quartz countertop. Standard is granite. Minto builds with the Whirlpool appliances. You can upgrade to the KitchenAid if you want. And of course, you'll choose your cabinets. In this case, we have a medium to darker brown stained cabinet. Well, you'll choose. Many people like to have the painted gray or white. You'll choose all your plumbing hardware, the type of sink you want. This is your pantry over here to the side. And at the back we have our second bedroom. Festive colors here. And all of the homes here have the Caribbean colors. That's really part of the branding, and I think the theme of the entire community is that it's kind of like, take me away to the Caribbean. I'm at the beach. It's a carefree life. And it's a concept that resonates with an awful lot of people because my buyers love coming out here to Latitude Margaritaville. This is, of course, a 55 and over community with great recreational amenities and a town square with a restaurant. We'll go over there when we finish. Take a look, so don't run off if you don't have to. Now, here to the back, or actually to the front, this is your entrance to your garage, but there's a lot going on here. First off, your washer and dryer not included, nor is your refrigerator. Those are extra. You can buy them through the builder or you can get your own. In the closet here to the left is your air handler, which is a Carrier 15 SEER with a humidity control feature. Over here, your tankless water heater control. It's a Rinnai, and that's your smart home panel should you decide to add smart home features. And through that door is your 2-car garage that has the automatic door opener. And one of the interesting features about the Antigua is this pocket door that closes off to allow this to be a separate little suite back here, if you want to call it that. A little more privacy for your guest or whoever is back here. Let's go out back and take a look at that back porch. So this integral covered back porch is standard in the Antigua, and all of these Minto homes have an integral covered back porch with a beadboard ceiling, salt finish deck. Very common for people to screen these porches either through the builder or in the aftermarket. And for myself, I always recommend that my buyers extend the porch so you can step outside for when you do want to have some sun or for your barbecue. One of the options here, this is a gas community, is to have a gas stub out the back here for your barbecuing. And as far as your yard goes, well, that's included in your HOA, which for these villa homes, $285.67 per month. That includes all of your yard care, including the cost of irrigation, and also including a $50 a month capital improvement fee, which goes towards future needs on down the road for when you need a new roof, when the house needs to be painted. Because you are connected to your neighbor, we want to make sure that that's all taken care of in the future. And when I say we, I mean Minto and Latitude Margaritaville. Well, it's a hot day today in South Carolina. Getting back to those energy saving features, it's very comfortable inside here. I mentioned the Carrier 15 SEER machine with the humidity control. And again, this is a gas community, so you have gas heat, which is very economical. You have R38 insulation in your ceiling. You have a radiant solar board in your roof deck. If you haven't heard of that, one of the common products is called Tech Shield. Keeps your attic cooler, and that means your ceiling is cooler and you're more comfortable. And also you have the Rinnai tankless water heater. And I always recommend that my buyers get these ceiling fans because it moves the air around. It's the southern way to be, just making you that much more comfortable. All energy saving features. So we'll go out front. I'll give you my contact information, invite you to call or email, because I would like to work with you as your buyer's agent here at Latitude or elsewhere in the Hilton Head Bluffton area. And again, I don't work for Minto, ladies and gentlemen. I don't work for Latitude Margaritaville. I work for my buyers as a buyer's agent. I'm also a former licensed South Carolina contractor. I enjoy helping my buyers through the new home process. And you know, it just doesn't cost anything more to have a buyer's agent on your side, because the commission that I earn is already in the price of this home and every other one by Minto. They do not raise or lower their prices depending on whether you do or don't have a buyer's agent. So again, this is Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty. And I'm the Gated Community Specialist, ladies and gentlemen. Both Go Gated Realty and Gated Community Specialist are federally registered trademarks. And of course, Latitude is a gated community with a 24-hour guarded security gate. Other great amenities that we'll go and see right now, like their beautiful restaurant. They have an indoor heated swimming, fitness center, pickleball courts, tennis courts, dog park. There's actually a great community swimming pool, resort style pool, but also a second pool. They do have a boating lake for kayaks. There's a lot going on here. A great place to live. So my cell number, please call anytime. 843-684-2933. My email address, rich@gogated.com. That's RICH@GOGATED.com. And my website is gogated.com. Well, I'm sure you'll find me, and I hope you do. I'd like to work with you. So please call, please email. Let's get acquainted and find just the right house for you here at Latitude or possibly somewhere else in the greater Hilton Head Island area. Well, thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure showing you this house. If you like the video, well, there's more at the Go Gated channel on YouTube. So please subscribe. And let's head over to the town center. I think you'll like it. Well, it's the middle of the afternoon here at Latitude at the Changes in Attitude Bar and the Latitude Bar and Chill. Every time I come over here to the restaurant, I like it a lot. It's unique for the area. Great ambiance.
Never made much money, never really cared. No, it's longer beauty, you can see this clearly.
I know it's probably hard for some people to imagine coming out here and spending an afternoon or two or 100 or more, but I don't have any trouble with that. This is a beautiful resort style pool. They have, believe it or not, a pool table off to the left as in billiards. I think they have a putting green over there among the palm trees. It goes back quite a ways. It's a great swimming pool. This is the center of the town square. The bar and grill or bar and chill is behind me. Out here the bandstand where they do live streaming of concerts. We're told that they're gonna show all the major sporting events when they return, of course, on the big screen TV there. Here in the foreground it's a dance floor. Always music out here, very cheerful. I like it. And on this side of the town square is the Fins Up Fitness Center, which is closed during the pandemic. But inside, a large heated swimming pool, large fitness area with lots of equipment. They have a room for spinning, jazzercise, that sort of thing. We'll come back when it's open. Take a closer look. The pickleball courts at Latitude are primo. They're lighted. They have cheerful colors. And pickleball is a really popular sport these days. The bocce courts are going to be in this field. Bocce is real popular in many of the low country communities. And with pickleball, tennis, bocce, you're going to have inter-club play, meet friends outside of the community. 2 tennis courts now, more are planned. They're lighted, they're cheerful, and like everything else here, first class. So off to the right, there's going to be the Last Mango Theater. It's coming. And farther to the right is going to be the Working and Playing Center, the site for so many clubs and all that will be here. And in the meanwhile, just a note about proximity to shopping, entertainment, and restaurants? Well, you're about 3 miles from a super Walmart and a Publix supermarket. You're about 3 miles to the Coastal Carolina Hospital at Route 95. So it's kind of like going on a Caribbean cruise here and never coming back, except that you're close to a hospital and you're close to Route 95. And of course the Savannah Hilton Head International Airport is just a half an hour away, as is Savannah, Georgia. The beaches on Hilton Head, about I'd say 40 minutes over to the beaches. Lots of shopping in Bluffton. It's a great place to live, ladies and gentlemen. Well, call me, we'll talk. Talk about what's of interest to you, about your lifestyle, your budget. I like Latitude, I like Margaritaville here. Be interested in your thoughts. So please call, please email, let's get together. Let's work together. Thanks for watching.